Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello. Good morning.
Good morning to
Avoid
you.
illegal snatch by telling. Oh,
Good morning to you.
morning to you. My evening. Yeah,
No,
my evening. My
my,
evening.
no, no, no. Good morning to you.
Oh, I mean, you afternoon. This is your
Uh,
afternoon, morning.
this is my afternoon.
Oh,
Afternoon. One
yeah.
one
My.
o'clock.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1 p.m. I see. Okay, thank you. Thanks
How
for
is it?
attendance.
What time in Indonesia right now?
And 7 p.m. in the evening. Yeah, 7 in the
Alright.
evening. So, oh my God, what's that? Let's fix it.
Yeah.
I'll fix it. Okay, now okay. So Janek, I found a good post from teacher Rahat about COVID-19. You know the topic was COVID-19 taught me in the
Oh,
past few days. You know, in the past few days. This is really interesting me, like eye catching to me. So that's why I asked you. Just let's talk about this. Okay.
why
So the
not?
first one. So the first one. Oh, you got it already, right? US
I
is,
have no.
yeah. The first one is, this is the fact of the few days according to COVID-19. You know. So the first one is US is no longer the world's leading country. So how about that? What do you think about this? US is no longer the world's leading
What's
country.
leading country? In
Yeah,
country.
no longer, no longer.
I never had any idea actually that they were ever a leading country. The leading country.
Yeah, yeah, because before US just claim like leading country. So yeah, of course US is no longer because they cannot get out, because of the quarantine, you know, self quarantine, so nobody can get out. Yeah, of course
Oh,
they cannot. They no
they
longer.
cannot.
Yes,
Yay!
yes. So, and the second one, yeah,
Second
China
one.
won the
Second
Third
one.
World War without firing a missile, and no one could handle it. No one could handle it. Oh, China won the Third World War without firing a missile.
Oh, this
Without
is this
firing a
is
missile.
sort of this is a sort of tricky question, right? Or
not not
like
not with not about question. You had only to respond. What
yeah.
you respond about this? China won the Third World War without firing a missile, and no one could handle it. Oh, this is the fact actually,
Oh,
because
this is
China
crazy.
is the greatest
Wow.
country who can get over the virus. Yes.
You can
So
help me out on this one. I have no idea. Please.
we just commenting.
Yeah.
And I think the third one you can do it. Europeans are not as educated the appear. So what that is crazy.
Oh, this I can relate to. Yes. Yes.
European
I
are
think
not
yeah,
as educated as they appear. Oh, don't you feel offended? You are European.
a little bit, yes. But I realize yes, we are a bit fools
why
right now.
why 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 the third is sexist? Why he put this one into the third list? Europeans are not as educated as they appear. Why? Well, according
Why?
me, this is only according me.
Yeah.
What do you think? According me, according me, because why? Before that, not look like educated as they appear. Why? Because when the government asking them, they don't get out. This is a pandemic, but they still stubborn. They broke the rule,
Oh,
and
like
they
this.
making
Mhm.
we more suffer. You know, so they're not
They
educated.
they're not educated. They do not obey the rules. Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they get
This is
and yeah,
one of this. Yeah, for example,
yes.
maybe there is another reason as well. So the how do we they overcome? How many people get over from this virus? Maybe just only a little amount of people can get cured. Maybe this is one of those. That's for my opinion. Yeah, because you are European, I think this is quite quite offended.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel a bit Asian too, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't get offended. This is for having fun, to
Yes, yes.
practice English. Okay, how the about the fourth? We can survive vacation without trips to Europe and USA.
USA. Trips to Europe and USA.
So what about
Survive.
this? You
We
can
can survive
survive. We can
vacation.
survive vacation without trips to Europe and USA. So what about this? What for you? What do you think? Yeah, you can visit
Yeah,
not through
I
Europe,
think yeah,
not to
not
Europe
too
and
deep.
USA. You can come to me.
Yeah,
No, just saying. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we cannot get out. That's for sure. We can survive without vacation. We can survive vacation without trips. Yeah, we can still survive. That's the fact. Yes, true. And the fifth, the people
the
are
fifth.
in
The
fact
trip.
less immune to diseases than the poor. So what do you think about this? Rich people actually less immune.
Ah,
What do you think
this
about
I
this?
can relate to a little bit. This I can relate to because, in my opinion, this is a good point because maybe if he means rich people, people who have a lot of things, and now they are more into these, they get more panicky sometimes and fearful because they
Yes.
have a lot more things to lose, right? Then and they were looking outside so much, for I
Mm.
don't want to get too, I don't want to make too much philosophy of it because it's simple.
Yeah, yeah, simple. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is like crystal clear, of course.
Mm.
Because when rich people, they tend like so sensitive, like prone. They always taking care, but when there is no virus, they still live in the building in good facility and in the house, but the poor people, they live outside. For example, just like homeless people, they having good immune system, just not easy to get infected. So that's why
Yeah.
rich one,
And
yeah,
maybe right,
more
and
sensitive,
maybe also
prone.
maybe they don't care so much as the rich people, maybe. Maybe
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how about the sick one? You can read it.
Well, the sixth one? Oh, I thought you said human
Yeah, you
being.
can read.
Human beings are opportunistics and despicable. What does it mean? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. And no matter their socio-economic position, when prices are rising, no matter the I cannot even say it. Socio-economic position when the prices are rising. Damn it. Are we optimistic? I think uh, Annie, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mute. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. Just yeah,
So
yeah. In here, what number six? Okay.
six
Okay. Human beings
people
are
are
opportunistic, yeah, and
that's
desirable, no matter their socioeconomic position when prices are rising. So when prices are rising, so it could be the goods is very rare at outside. So they're gonna be doing like stock up, you know, like stock up.
stock up things at home. Uh,
Yeah, like stock up goods. Like stock up goods. So it's gonna be other people, they didn't get it when they trying to get it through, for example, through supermarket, because someone already stocking up, and buy food so much, many, huge amount, in huge amount of food, for example. So the other people are gonna be don't have anything to buy, because run out of things at outside.
because I
Okay.
didn't get it. I didn't get it first because it says opportunistic, and I thought optimistic.
Opportunistic. Yes, yes, that's right.
Opportunistic. That's true. That's true. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Now you
Opportunistic.
got it? Now you got
No, I
it?
got it. I got it now. Opportunity, taking opportunity. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
The seven. No pastor, rabbi, mullah, alfa, or pandit, except peasants, doctors, and healthcare workers did. Right?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Sounds
Yes.
like a
Are you agree
smart,
with that?
smart.
Are you agree with that?
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. This is
Yes.
a good observation. Yes, good observation.
Yes. Yeah. Because by like doing meditation, this helps you to get out from virus.
I don't
I
know.
don't- yes. Okay. That is the true facts. The okay. So the
Mhm.
next one, H1, human being are the real viruses on the planet. Yes, of course. This is because of
Wow, this is the
human
best.
action.
This is the
Yes,
best. Best.
this is about the human action. You know.
Yes.
So that's why, yes, a human doing things that make them suffer by their own self. So now, perish your own effort.
So I should. Right. No, it's.
So
I don't know
that
what can we say. What can we? It's so clear when he says it. The sentence. It's so clear. What can we say more about it? Like, it's like what the. I was listening to this also today from some person on the internet, and he said that actually more dangerous than the actual situation is the virus, like human being virus. Our
yeah,
heads,
yeah, that's true. That's true. That depends on people mindset. Of course, how do we treat nature? So then the next one, we sure can spend billions of dollars on the poor without red tapism. Without red tapism. Yeah. How can we doing red tapism in these crazy terms? People cannot get out, and we have to minimize get out. You know, and also minimize getting the people. So that's why we can spend a billions dollar on the poor without red tapism. You know? No.
It's fine. Just the last sentence doesn't say much to me now. What is
Which
the
one?
red tapeism? The red
Red tape.
tapeism.
Do you know tape? Do you know tape? Do you know tape?
A
Tape
tape is
like
like yes, yes,
yes,
yes.
slice,
This
slice.
this
Okay,
thing, yes, yes.
yeah, slice of fabric. For
Uh,
example, just like this, for example, tape, red tape. That's mean red tape's like make something fake,
inaccess-
like make something difficult. Make something difficult. For example, if you want to uh,
Mhm.
to 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 pay tax, for example, to pay tax or anything regarding to government, and you have to go through bureaucracy to many things like make you shit, feeling like terrible. Oh, so many things you have to go through, too many steps. You know
uh-huh,
that is
uh-huh.
yeah, uh,
This is
and
red
you have to
tapeism.
pay. You have to pay some amount of money to get easier you know to get something.
Uh-huh.
If you want to get something, you didn't get anything easily. You need to follow some step like bureaucracy, and
Paperwork and stuff like
yet
this.
yet of course, and you have to pay some a certain amount of
Mhm.
money to get easier your goal you know
I get it now. Yes, to
yeah
easier.
yeah
For
yeah if I can say like give tips, some fee to any clerk to get easier your
uh-huh.
anything you want, you know For example, if you want,
maybe I get what I get now. Maybe what he means maybe is that there's no need for this so many steps, you know, to regular,
like
yes,
rule,
regularities.
regularly. I mean, what we call it, like something, some steps. You don't have to through that's rule. That's all.
Yeah,
Just
yes,
like before. Yeah.
sounds true.
So you can directly in touch
Do it more
with
directly.
the
Help
with the
people.
tapas.
Yes.
Yeah, to help people. Yeah. Now you can get it through poor people directly, according to this, you know. And then
That's
yes, and the next one about the 10 one, have professional outward more than sports person and entertainers. Do you think so? Hey, I
worthless.
can see only your nose.
Oh. I was looking at this screen, you know,
Yeah,
reading
okay,
it. You know,
okay.
this is crazy.
Have
Okay,
professional, yeah,
are
outward more
more
than sports person and entertainers. What do you think about that?
entertainers.
Yes, of course. This is really
At the
something like
moment, yes, at the moment,
yes,
this is
yeah. We're talking about
very
the
true.
COVID-19. Yes,
Yes,
very true.
COVID-19
So
situation. It is very true right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is
yeah,
very true.
yes, okay.
Yeah,
So and the next one, the 11th one, oil is worthless in society without consumption.
oil
Yeah,
is worthless.
hmm. Worthless, useless without consumption.
Ah,
You know?
oil. What kind of oil does he mean? Oil,
Mm,
like
yeah,
fish
like
oil?
for
No,
example, mm, like
no.
yeah, oil. Do you know oil? Just like anything oil, anything. This is general oil, like
Yeah.
on a car as well, and also in the kitchen as well. Oil without, yeah. So without consumption is worthless, you know. Yeah. Uh,
Mm.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, next one. How animals feel in the zoo? Ah, this is the funny one.
Feel in this.
How animals feel in the zoo? Do you did you get
I don't. I've never been one. You know. But maybe next life.
the funny one? Yeah, you know the 12th one really funny. How any animals feel in the zoo? Oh, my goodness. You can
This is
now you
funny.
can
This is
feel
funny.
it. You can feel it how animal feels when they in the zoo. Now we are animals.
Uh-huh. It relates to us again. How we
So
are in the zoo.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit. It gets hard sometimes. You know, gets hard.
yeah, how animals feel in the zoo. Yes, but
Poor animal.
we still better than the animal in the zoo. Animal, they don't have any facilities like they don't have any internet access. You know, to talk with
Cannot
people. You know, yeah,
go for walks. They cannot go for walks. You know, outside at least.
on the cliff. Yeah. See, and then the 13th one, the planet regenerate quickly without humans at play. Yes, of course.
This is so visible now. Yes, this is. I agree with this because I can see that even in my city in Poland, there is the air quality has increased. It's better, really, but it's true. Like, you know, even the ducks are happier, you know, in the rivers, and it's nice to see. Like the nature starts to live again like this, you know. It's true. Thank,
Yeah. You got it.
thank
You
you for
got it.
that. Thank you, COVID, for that. You know. Yay.
Why? Thank you, coach. It was still terrible. No, I don't expect it. I hope this get over soon. So the fourth is one. Majority of people can work from home. Yes, that's for sure. You know, majority of people work from home, right? So okay,
Majority.
there's no common.
No
People
comment. Yeah,
understand. Yes.
can
So the
understand it.
15 one, when kids can survive without junk food. That's true. Without junk food. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We can. We have no choice. Uh,
Yeah.
you're on mute. Oh yeah. So
because the noise is in here. We and kids can survive without junk food, just for sure. Yeah, we both understand as well this one.
right,
So the
understand.
17th one, living in hygienic life isn't difficult. Do you think this is difficult for you?
Mm, not really. Sometimes I forget to wash my hands now and again, but
Living in
gen-
hygienic life isn't
generally,
difficult. Isn't difficult.
generally, it's not difficult. Generally, yes.
Yeah. Uh, but only we have to washing hands more often than
Than
usual.
usual.
Yeah,
Usual.
true.
I fully agree with you.
So how about 18 one? Only women shouldn't know how to cook.
Only women shouldn't.
Why only women shouldn't know? No, no, no. Only women shouldn't know how to cook. Nowadays, men
Maybe
also should know how to cook.
he could write this sentence like only women should know.
Should
Not only women should know how
Yeah,
to cook.
yeah,
He
yeah,
could
yeah,
it sounds
yeah,
better, right?
yeah,
Not
yeah,
only women
yeah,
should know.
yeah. Maybe,
But it's
maybe,
fine.
maybe this is the term because he's living in the UK, so maybe this is the native speaker
Maybe this is their way.
saying. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, of course. So now men also
Men
try
also
to
need
learn
to.
how to cook. So that's why men also should know how
Well,
to cook.
at least I need to fry an egg or something. Something simple.
To boil water.
to, to boil water, so they are not confused. That's true.
Then about the 19 one. There are a lot of good people in the world. Yes, now,
Oh,
yeah, yes, by
yeah.
donate some food, and maybe their house to keep them in shift like nurses. Mhm. So
Many good nurses. Yes,
yeah,
many good nurses and
there is a
people.
lot of good people in the world. Yes, like Janek as well.
Oh,
He's a good.
thanks a lot. I was
Yes,
waiting for this. Thank you.
yes, yes.
You too.
He's good. Janek, a good person. He's now on time because I'm asking him about yesterday. Be on time, and now he's on time. Oh, I
First
really
time.
appreciate. Yes, thank you.
I'm
And Janek,
changing with
and
COVID.
the 21, the 20s, like if you build some schools and and make them free, you will have to construct less hospitals and probably prisons. Wow, that's true.
Mm,
Make them free. Oh, some schools make
oof.
them free. Yes, of course. And that is make them free. This is regarding to the quality of the school. You know, the high high quality of school that's gonna be generate generate a good people, good generation, and of course that's gonna be having people who knowledgeable, knowledgeable, so they're gonna be avoid doing silly things and stupid things. That's gonna be we don't have to build many building for prisons or hospital because they
Hospitals.
having good
There would
knowledge.
be
Yeah.
there would be less such bad results then, like less of this crazy stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's funny. 21st, the 21st
Mm,
media is just manipulative or opportunistic. Yes. Do you agree with
opportunistic.
that? I think yes.
Yes, I agree. I think we can both
Manipulating,
agree on this.
manipulating. Yes, of course, manipulate. Like use, for example, how many the numbers of the cases of the
Yes,
coronavirus,
of the healthy
for the
people of the yes.
uh, yeah, this is because of sometime of whitewashing, whitewashing, then
Ah,
mhm, to
whitewashing.
mhm, to cover like a politic issues, politics. So that's why they make it like manipulation. Yeah.
Manipulated. The manipulation is at work. They're working on manipulation. Yeah,
And
for them.
then the 22nd, Fame, wealth, and position are vanity. Wow, that's really terrible. Yes, that's true. Fame, wealth,
Oh,
and position are vanity. Yes, that's true. So that's why I don't want to be well. I just want to be value. You know,
you just want to be famous, right?
value. No, no, I just don't. No, famous is nothing. No, no, no.
Yeah, me too.
Being famous, that doesn't conflict anything.
Fame, wealth, and
Yeah, yeah,
position.
yeah. Fame, wealth, and
Yes,
position. Yes,
this is very obvious now, right?
very
Becoming
obvious.
obvious.
So health is indeed wealth, of course.
Health, yes,
Health is
health is
indeed
indeed
wealth.
wealth.
Yeah, health
Health,
is wealth itself.
health is wealth itself. Health and being at peace at least a little bit, you know.
Yeah, health is wealth itself. So I mean that health is more important than wealth, and health is wealth itself.
And vice versa, and
Yeah, yeah,
like
I can say.
the other
Yeah,
way around also.
yeah, yes, of course. Yeah, that is through about 23 items from the Rahat post. I stole it because I think like this is really interesting to discuss about. I mean, to discuss about, no, about, we're talking about discuss only.
You're discussing again. Discussing.
Yeah, you talk about COVID-19. Yeah, it's funny thing, sometimes funny. But no, with all due respect, I don't mean to uh, make happy, be happy over their suffer. Uh, maybe people who having get infected by this virus. I don't mean that I'm laughing, I take advantage of their suffer, not at all, because this is about the crucial issue.
Oh,
So yeah, I don't want to sinking into deep misery. So I take time to practice English and having fun. So you just by doing elaborate these items from teacher Rahat post. Yeah, that's all. So, do you have something to convey
yes,
about?
I have something
We
one
have
more
we
thing.
have we got about 2 minutes more or less left. Come on.
Okay. So I have something positive to say. What I about this situation right now. And yesterday I was listening to a guy. He's a well-known guy. His name is Bruce. I call him Uncle Bruce. He's Bruce Lipton. Maybe you know Lipton. Bruce Lipton. He wrote one book about the biology of beliefs. He's a biologist,
Oh,
and he's very like he's also like I don't know. I think he is a good man, and he said he knows about these things, how these things begin, how generally how flu works, how people get flu, and he says that this current situation is like he said that 50 good news is that 50% perhaps of the population right now it already has this inside their system, but they are not showing
by
any
the immune
symptoms.
system inside.
Yes,
Mm.
but
Oh yeah,
they're not showing any symptoms. So
showing any
we just
symptoms?
no, not any symptoms. So we can just continue to carry on and take care of each other as we
Mm.
did so far.
This is, I think this is about
Yeah.
silent carrier. Silent
About what?
carrier. Silent carrier.
Yes, like the silent carriers. We're all silent carriers, but we don't show any symptoms of it.
Yeah.
Like well, like
But they
it's
can
like
get
it's
operated as
about
well.
yes, and
It's as if, uh,
we can have no any signs of it, like outside signs, outward
yeah,
signs.
no symptoms. Yeah.
So he said also that the only madness now is about this, our attitudes and our, feelings about it. And I think it's very important, because he knows also about the biology of the body, that when you get uptight or stressed about these things, then your body is getting weaker, right? I think, right? So it's maybe it would be wise to stay as cheerful as possible, right? Maybe.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
because it's
so.
too, what it too much, maybe, gonna be decrease your human body system. Because anything works from your soul. If you so like worrying something,
Yeah,
of course
yeah,
this is influencing anything in your body as well. I think
right.
so.
So
So everything
this
is
is
work.
many people maybe do not realize it so much, and they
Yes,
are
true.
being carried to news a lot. They want to
Yeah,
watch the
carried
news.
away.
Oh Jesus! I would if I would to give one advice, is like to cut the news in 70% or 80. This is my from heart advice, like this, to
That's
cut
true.
the news, because it works
Yes,
for me better. But it's addictive. I feel sometimes to look there, and go there. It's
yes.
sometimes addictive.
Anything else? Any
Anything else?
suggestion or whatever it might? Yeah.
I can say thank you, Annie, for this opportunity to say
Opportunity.
something, and to opportunity. Today I learned this word. Opportunistic.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, thank you very much as well. Nice talking to you, and we hope we can continue the next conversation maybe. Just let's see, and I hope this suffer get over very soon, and I hope so. Yeah,
I
thank
hope
you
so
very
too.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Annie.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.